Hello everyone, my name is Prithvi Thumar and I am here to present my capstone project presentation on Prithvi Energy Services. So these are the table of contents. These are all the topics that we will go through in this presentation. Now let's look at our business summary. So the name of the company is Prithvi Energy Services and I am the marketing manager here. What is the product? So the product is EcoBalance Credit, which is a proprietary name for our carbon credits with features such as certified emission reduction, blockchain and enabled transparency, seamless integration with corporate sustainability programs that provide our customer benefits such as meeting compliance targets, enhancing corporate image, and contributing to global sustainability efforts. Now let's look at our mission statement. We aim to drive impactful environment change that stems from our commitment to sustainability, transparency, and ethical responsibility. Our purpose is deeply rooted in a culture that values long-term ecological health, corporate accountability, and advancement of global sustainability goals. We are headquartered in Canada. Now, let's look at our SWOT analysis. Strength. So our first strength is innovative product offering, that is EcoBalance Credits aims to provide a differentiated carbon credit solution which may appeal to environmentally conscious corporations and consumers seeking unique and effective carbon offset option. Second is technological advancement. We utilize blockchain technology to enhance its traceability and credibility of EcoBalance credits, potentially setting them apart in a market where transparency is highly valued. Now let's look at our weaknesses. So we are a new market entrant, and as a newcomer, Prithvi Energy Services might face challenges in establishing market presence and trust among potential customers who may prefer working with more established names. Second is limited market penetration. Our initial market penetration might be limited due to inherent challenges of scaling and distribution in highly competitive carbon credit market. Let's look at our opportunity. So the global market for carbon credit is expected to grow significantly with a projected market value of 4 trillion by 2030, indicating a 38.7% of CAGR. Second is regulatory support. Canadian environmental policies such as amendments in Alberta TIER system are increasingly favorable to carbon management strategies, which could facilitate the growth of businesses like Prithvi Energy Services. Now let's look at our threats. So first is competitive pressure. The carbon credit market is moderately fragmented with significant competition from established players like EKI Energy Services, South Pole Group, which might pose a challenge in gaining market share. Second is volatility in carbon pricing. Market fluctuations and regulatory change can significantly impact carbon pricing, potentially affecting the profitability and attractiveness of carbon credits. Now let's look at our business initiatives. So for this we have decided 2 business initiatives which will help us grow our company. So first is enhancing ecobalance.com as a comprehensive resource portal. So the primary goal of this initiative is to significantly enhance the website's visibility and authority in search engines, particularly Google, thereby increasing organic search traffic. By creating in-depth top-of-the-funnel content that addresses common questions and topics in sustainability and carbon credit fields, the site aims to attract broader audience. This will not only educate visitors but also funnel towards engagement with our product, aiding the sales team in generating leads and starting a meaningful conversation with prospects. Our second initiative is development of an interactive carbon footprint calculator. So the primary goal of this initiative is to engage users by providing them with actionable insights into the environmental impact and direct solution through eco-balance credits. By empowering with knowledge and convenient tools to take immediate action, we aim to increase the conversion rates of visitors to purchase of carbon credits. Now let's look at our target market. So we have identified two target markets. First one is individual consumers. These are individuals whose carbon footprint exceeds average people and are looking to offset their personal carbon footprint from home energy use, travel, and other personal activities. Second is people interested in sustainable living, from low carbon diet to eco-friendly travel. And the third is environmentally aware younger demographics who are active in social causes and willing to invest in sustainable projects. Our second industry or target market is businesses, that is a corporate sector, that is companies engage in corporate social responsibility activities looking to offset their carbon emission as a part of their sustainability goals. Second is SME. Smaller businesses are seeking to enhance their competitive edge and appeal to a green conscious customer base by adopting carbon neutral practices. And third is manufacturing and industrial companies, that is large emitters of greenhouse gases interested in carbon credits to comply with regulation and improve their public image regarding their environmental impact. Now let's look at the CREST analysis. So first is our competition. Carbon engineering, Climeco, Blue Source, Offsetters are all our primary competitors. Second is regulation. So Canada's federal government has implemented greenhouse gas offset credit system, which is part of the broader pan-Canadian framework on clean growth and climate change. The system encourages various stakeholders, including municipalities, indigenous communities, and industries, to generate offset credits by undertaking projects that reduce or remove greenhouse gases from the atmosphere. There are provincial initiatives as well, like British Columbia and Alberta have their own tailored systems that align or exceeds federal standards. Now let's look at economy. So the carbon credit market in Canada is evolving with introduction of new compliance mechanisms like clean fuel standard, which broadens the scope of activities eligible for generating compliance credit. The economic landscape for carbon credit is promising, with a federal price set to $170 per ton by 2030, underscoring the economic incentive to engage in this market. Now let's look at strategy. For Prithvi Energy Services, strategic engagement with both federal and provincial carbon system is essential. This might include developing specific projects that qualify for credits under diverse regulatory framework or creating partnership with industries that have large carbon footprints, such as manufacturing and aviation, cater to high net worth individuals as well as environmentally conscious people. Additionally, leveraging Canada's increasing carbon pricing could position Prithvi Energy Services advantageously in both compliance and voluntary market. At last, technology. The carbon credit market's evolution is increasingly driven by technological advancement, including blockchain for transaction transparency and carbon capture and storage technologies. We could gain a competitive edge by integrating these technologies into our offering. Now let's look at the buyer persona. So we have here given two buyer persona. The first one is corporate sustainability officer with an age of 35 to 50 who works in corporate sector with sustainability goals. He is residing in urban centers like Toronto, Calgary, Vancouver. His lifestyle is balancing demanding career with family, actively involved in community initiatives. His psychographics is that he values responsibility, ethics, and impact, and driven by challenges and motivated by making a significant environmental impact. He faces challenge that he needs scalable, transparent carbon management solution that aligns with strategic goals without compromising operational efficiency. And his goal is to implement a credible carbon offset project, enhance corporate reputation, and attract and retain talent, and meet investor expectations for environmental responsibility. Our second buyer persona is eco-conscious, high net worth individual whose age is from 30 to 65. He is either a retired executive or an active investor or business owner. He resides in affluent neighborhoods in major Canadian cities. His lifestyle is luxurious, focused on legacy and philanthropy, particularly in environmental and social causes. He values sustainability, legacy, and influence, and seeks impactful investment that aligns with personal values. His challenges are that to find meaningful and impactful environmental investment that are transparent and verified. His goals are to invest in verifiable projects with clean environmental impact, use wealth to advocate for and advance environmental issues, enhance personal and familial legacy in industry. Now, let's look at our product overview. So, EcoBalance credits are a premium carbon credit designed for both compliance and voluntary markets. Each credit represents a metric ton of CO2 equivalent that has either been removed from the atmosphere or avoided through various sustainability projects. Now, let's look at our key features. So, it is a mix of technology-based solutions like carbon capture and storage alongside nature-based solutions such as reforestation and sustainable agriculture practices. Second is verification. Each credit is rigorously verified by third-party certification to ensure environmental impact and adherence to international standards such as VCS, that is Verified Carbon Standard. Now, third is scalability. Credits are available in scalable units and suitable for both large corporations and individual investors, making it easy to customize and purchase the emission reduction goals. Transparency. Our unique selling point is the transparency. That is, we utilize blockchain technology to track the life cycle of each credit, proving unmatched transparency that ensures buyers can see direct impact of their investment. Second is flexibility. Credits are designed to be compatible with both Canadian, federal, and provincial compliance schemes. Now, community impact. A portion of these proceedings from each credit sold is reinvested into local communities where projects are based, enhancing socio-economic benefits of environmental actions. So, pricing strategy. First, we have decided our prices are competitive and we have researched the prices of competition, and carbon credits are generally priced between 10 to 50 per ton in voluntary markets. In compliance markets, the prices are fixed based on the market going. Now, second, realistic budget consideration. It is essential to align that the pricing with the budgets of target consumer, which include both businesses and high net worth individual. Market demand and influence can alter the prices of the carbon credits. Seasonal promotions and discounts. So running seasonal promotions, particularly during times of high environmental awareness such as Earth Day or during industry specific conference, can attract more consumers. We can also give discount on the volume of purchases, and tiered pricing model. It is important to consider any applicable tariff or taxes related to environmental products of services. However, is now carbon credits are not typically subject to traditional tariff, but must comply with national and provincial regulatory framework that could impact pricing strategies. Thank you. This is the end of part 1.